used to practice in my girlfriend's. Oh, never mind.
So yeah, we're doing Band of the Week. They were originally called Another Option, and it's sort of a math rocky, great vocals, sort of heavily led on sort of like techiness. You don't quite know what's going to happen next. It's not that sort of. The stuff like Dad's, for example, is that sort of math rock. It's really indie, whereas this is sort of still got that sort of pop song mentality. So what do you reckon about them? You at that gig we played with them.
I was there. I remember.
Drunk that bottle of rum.
Yeah, I slept on the floor with them.
With them?
Yeah, well, amongst them.
If I mean the guys are awesome. I haven't met the new drummer Cameron, but I hear he's a very nice guy. I'm sure he's lovely. He's got that sort of face that seems like he's a cuddler. Yeah. But yeah, so we've got Kyle, Ian, Andy, and Cameron. Kyle is a raconteur, should we? You know, well, you talk about him.
He's a good story. He can tell a story. He can talk about, I don't know, his trip to the dentist, and be pretty much engaged.
Yeah, I think this guy would be really good on chat radio. I think he would get quite a lot of listens. Yeah, because he just tells these stories about being on tour. Because obviously these guys are big. They've done Warped Tour plenty of times. They've got, you know, companies want to suck their dick sort of thing, giving them free shit. They're signed to All About Records, which is an indie label from Massachusetts, owned by Russ Alcott. Yeah, no, it's quite a cool label. They've had some really sick bands on the label. Yeah, WARGAMES is the new Another Option. They've had a lineup change. Ian, the old drummer, now is the guitarist, which bit of a change up. He's a great guitarist. So obviously Cameron's had to come in and do that. I think they've changed their sound. They were originally that sort of math rock, as I was saying, but they've become more of a sort of, I wouldn't say this in a bad way, but that sort of standard rock classic sort of sound now. Yeah. You could think of 100 other great classics when you listen to the songs. They're coming over to the UK soon. I think they said winter, or was it fall or winter?
Fall.
Yeah, they call it fall. No, that's autumn, isn't it?
That's autumn, but...
it's our language first, they fucked it up. So yeah, I really recommend this band. If you haven't listened to them, go on their Facebook, it's WARGAMES Music. They've got Twitters, all of them. I'm not going to reel off their Twitter names because I just can't be arsed. Their Facebook, they've got YouTube videos. They've got a version of Lollipop. You remember they played that? Yeah. But they've got a video for it, and it's funny as fuck. If you know the guys, like, even a little bit, like, I don't know them too well, but if you know them a little bit, you sort of get their humour. And there's parts where they're pretending to be gangsters and stuff. It's pretty funny for 4 white guys dressing up as gangsters and stuff. So, who's your favourite, Alex? Who's your favourite? It's like the Beatles, man. It's like the Beatles. Who's your favourite?
No, favourite. That's not my favourite kid. Unless you could just got one. I guess that's alright.
That would suck if your only kid wasn't your favourite.
Wasn't your favourite kid.
He's not even in my top 10.
I like the kid next door. He's much better than you.
I recorded a demo with them when they were doing pre-production for the Mountains EP, which was when they were Another Option, but they re-released it, I think, as WARGAMES, because it is a very good EP. This is WARGAMES, which is my Band of the Week!
Band of the Week!
Week! This is WARGAMES, and this is the song that wrote itself.